Hey everyone! Today's just chill, gonna play this for a couple of hours, talk to you guys. Nothing scary. Oh, this is a game where I can actually turn my graphics to be high. It's nice seeing you all. Right, I also need to do that. It's been a week. It's been a week and I still can't get things on time. Can't get things on time, this is crazy. Right, I haven't farmed things in half a week. There we go. How's everyone today? Nothing terrifying, nothing scary. Everything okay. I thought I turned my graphics up to high. I did. Does it just have yet to load? Am I going crazy? Did they change the rendering? That's new. Anywho. Alright. Yeah, that's so weird. Is it just a graphics quality issue? Usually graphics quality also increases your rendering distance. Yeah, okay. That's good to hear. It's good to hear. Never liked the shadows, I'm joking. I always liked the shadows. So odd. Could be other factors. I get to put up my shelves tomorrow. Ooh, nice! What are you gonna put on your shelves? Well, for the time being. What I plan to do for the upcoming moments is just put this all together. I mean, I have some of my larger statues up here where I'm working on the second floor. I just need more marble. I just need marble at this point. Probably just random stuff. Yeah, I can't blame that. Yeah, just figure out why. I can't tell if it's just because I have a lot of things on my desk I gotta move. I've been into your house before, my guy. I completely understand. I really need to figure out this rendering issue. Can't tell if it's OBS. Can't tell if I'm just going crazy and it's just my computer going mad. But so far, I just want to assume it's OBS being OBS. Which means, unfortunately, for the time being, we're going manual. Keeps me from going insane. Keeps my wondering from killing my computer. Yeah. I realize how many holes I have around this, like, area because I would mine for more marble and then it'd do the opposite. Like, you can tell where it... Oh! We're keeping it at night. We're keeping it at night for this. Yeah. To reiterate, because there's more plans than I have mentioned, is one, finish up the place. It requires way too much marble. I've been reworking this island for the past couple of months, slowly but surely. I've been playing this game since its conception, and and I sometimes just log on to grab the anniversary cakes. Because you know in 5 years that would cost more than half this island combined. But they've abandoned the game, so unfortunately, the cost really doesn't matter anymore. Half of the people here literally do exist for the plot. How high have I these walls? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 blocks. Whoa. I can drop. Like, each area I have will be done with, like, glass and whatnot. And I don't plan on that changing. Like, down here, it will be decorated in time, and I will add windows just so people can see it all, see what's going on. I need to grind a bunch of cooking things to grab more coins. Because anytime I try to get coins through purchasing from other people, which thankfully usually helps, I get a few thousand of them, I do have the problem of... I hope you have a good stream. Oh, thank you! Thank you for visiting Screen Beam. I recognize that name. I know who that guy is. I just can't prove it yet. Ugh! Yeah, it's like, I'm currently planning on just having quartz and aquamarine blocks in. Aquamarine probably going to accent something, like, around these edges. Maybe some, like, decorative pillars around here. Nothing crazy. Nothing insane, I would say. It just requires way too much material that I just never fully grinded because I've never bothered. And this isn't Minecraft where I can throw on like Matica and figure it out myself. So what we're doing is just mining away, completely vibing, talk for a good couple hours, maybe 2 to 3 if I'm lucky. I usually talk myself into getting a sore throat, so that really happens. Oh wait, this guy's here. I've already done my due with you. Have a lovely time. Davey, did I already find my treasure? Okay. So I still have one of his treasure maps, but that can be done in the future. I need to add railings to these. Let me grab these real quick. Like some other plans is once the second floor is done, these will be served as balconies that I can view. Which is why I try to make it that, you know, players can't jump on them. Because while I plan for iron doors to be the way that no one can get into place, I just want to keep all of my bases covered. It's always the top time. It keeps me going strong, keeps everything from falling apart. The usual. I have to remember that these would probably have marbles in them that I can further collect. Okay, that one's empty. I need to remind myself that this game also has, like, I believe the Wizard Island. Okay, that was my drop. I got really scared for a second. I never drop things in this game, so it's like, that was... Bah. Okay. That'll last for 45 of my blocks. That was a lot less than 40 weight. Is it because everything's already on one layer? So I don't gotta really freak out? That's crazy. I remember things from like the past when it comes to how much of a jump scare this game was, such as the conceived drama between, oh, this is named close to Hypixel, and whatnot. Like, it didn't really matter that it was named around Hypixel Skyblock, because that's what it was originally called. It was originally called Hypixel Skyblock, and it was that. I need to figure out if Maple will look cute on this, because this is what I have for my main area. I need to finish up these. I just have around 400 crops per plant, per section, and because there's some crops that you can't just easily get, it's currently all this. And so far, it's been my pumpkins that I don't have 100 seeds for. So in my melons, I don't know where I can't get spinach for the life of me. Radishes, void parasites that I can easily probably find in the void realm, yet I've just been too lazy for that. There's pineapple, starfruit. I'm pretty sure starfruit has its own oh right, because it all starts from over there for it, because wheat, tomatoes, onions, potatoes, and carrots has everything. Radishes, starfruit, and spinach only have a few 1 to 200 seeds that I get from them, so I can't finish everything. I want to re-update everything so stuff like this could be a cuter color instead of just stone. And maybe this to be a different wood type. But that is for another time. That will be when I actually finish. We just gotta finish up the house first, because that means I can officially move everything from there to the inside of my house, where I can put everything in neat little chests and save me half the time trying to fight. And while we wait for that to load, let's just work on the aquamarine, because I'm pretty sure they're collecting problem. And that's the one thing I have a lot of streams planned for the upcoming week, which feels so nice to say, except one, I will not have enough time to prepare. So I will claim myself as we won't get getting 5 streams because I feel very overzealous this week. So we'll just figure that out in due time. Get lucky, grab more material. I can't destroy these plots of land yet, they're gonna be done for something else. Because I may not have enough materials for those insane vending machine stores. You know how expensive those are? They may not be expensive to many, but they feel expensive to me. What's in this dungeon? It's nothing. It's nothing. I'm going crazy. Where's my crafting station? I need to redo everything in this interior to actually be an interior and not pure insanity in a room. So that's where my workbench is. Okay, yeah. I go to search something and it just wants me gone. I see how it is. Alright, we make 25 more blocks of those. And because marble in here is so far more slow, we are just gonna go to the the island that has them. I need to see if I can grab materials for that area anyway. It'll be a lot easier to just go there myself rather than everywhere else. Oh, my frames! Wait. Was everything rendering properly? Let me go look. Yeah, everything renders properly. So why does it not render right on my island, but it renders right on other people's islands? That's crazy. I love playing this game on full graphics. It's so nice. I never understood people's hate back then. We go over to Slime Island. My only problem with the fact that I'm currently playing on a public server is the fact that I just risk not having everything on the fly. Am I with that? I don't know what that guy's doing. It is very much the least of our worries. Oh. Poor soul. It looks like they were not realizing they were low on health. You regen like 2 health a second, so grabbing that is not worried. Marble's over there, so I shouldn't be more worried. Is that a new plant? Am I going crazy? No, it's random blue blocks that anytime I play, I would forget that's not an actual item, and I go crazy for any time I want to look at it. Alright. Oh. Adept mining. Okay. Forgot what mining does when I reach level 50 mining. My last achievement was 2 years ago? Holy moly. Holy shit, actually. That's the word. 50 mining damage. I can get mining damage? Does this just mean that my weapon's stronger? That's something. Then you get all your totems. So no, it doesn't. It doesn't increase yield like farming does. Which is why I love the fact that I'm like level 90 something in farming. I remember having that and my farms were so big when like skill levels came out that I started going after them in a frenzy, like a madman. It was truly a time to be alive. Since I have marble in my inventory, I do. Why was it not there before? Why was marble not there before? But it feels like I've fooled myself because I don't see it regenerating at a scale. And I don't like the fact that I don't see it regenerating well. It tells me that my plan failed at a horrible rate. also means I can if I want to get that, I could. Do I have any of my weapons on me? I have my longbow. Do I have any long arrows? I do have a couple long arrows. Let's try to level up. Let's try to hit some mobs before I go. I missed! Oh, I suck. See, usually I just need see, I can use my archery bow. I just suck at it. I think my highest is just regular melee. No, it's magic. I'm better at magic than anything else. And I'm over here being level 95 in farming and level 73 in cooking. Like, my highest ones is just me trying to make money. And not actually try to go to war in this game. Can I use this to go home? I can. Oh, that makes everything 30 times easier. This is beautiful. I need to... Oh, wait, so now you want to, like, render my entire island? Now that I've played the regular game? This is crazy, guys. Full-on insanity. And these haven't fully loaded because I was not on my island long enough. I can never win. I can never win anything. And because I'm here, I'm forcing it to night. Because I find the nighttime prettier and easier to place my marble rather than getting blinded to death. I don't know, why did I try that? It's crazy behavior of me. Alright. So I'll admit, I don't really have much of like a plan on how this place is like gonna be looking interior-wise. I do not know what interior I want. I don't even think I have the right tools for that. I think I'm the crazy one here. I just know is that I actually want to finish up what the balconies will look like for when I'm... So we go here. We outline the edge. Make this easier for me to fill in so I don't fight everything that is in my wake. I don't have to worry about grinding for the best tools because since they dropped the fact that they dropped the game, I don't have to really worry about, oh, is my tools going to suck in the next like 20 weeks, in the next like year. I don't like the fact that that's not even. There we go. So our first 6 test is going to be this specific balcony. Remind me that I need like a small like mini island, because if they can do that, if I ever open my island, I'll be fucked. We grab our aquamarine block. We place that there. Okay, wait, I like that. Wait, that's cute. If I wanted, I could have just completely replaced the entire lining of that in. Or maybe like the first half. Oh, I accidentally dropped it. Whoops. Just hold up. Just completely replace the first part of it on. Just replace the first part. Well, I plan to have these as like accent block for like future usage. Like maybe I can have it be like they don't have much other usage for aquamarine other than a building block. But I do like that. Wait a minute. Just hello. They can completely outline the front and center building. Maybe in the future I can like collect more aquamarine to cover because like that is cute. I like that. Okay. I'm so glad that the game won't call me a clown for wanting to do that. Am I realizing that something's wrong? That something's off center of my island? So far, no, it's fine. Am I going crazy? Yeah, I'm going crazy. We're all good. There. That will be the future for that. But that means I want to collect. I want to like make it like a full on like thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll use like an outliner for like these. Because then it will help me like figure out what windows will go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this one will be a given change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're putting a lot of faith and trust behind this because it also outlines windows for me, which makes my job easier. I don't need to worry about if something gonna look nice. If we're not gonna turn these into. I was thinking about because that'll make everything more difficult for me in the long run. It'll be fine staying as marble, but with 100 more marble in my hands, that I can just do that. It makes it easier for me to do this without having to worry about that. Fix that up. Okay, if I like go through with this plan of simply make the outline for the first floor and then use the blocks of it, it would make it so easy to have this like work out. Did I catch this up? 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're the wrong block. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can be a little bit off because I seem to have miscounted. Yeah, it'll be funny to have you just as like a 1 miss block and just screw up everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's perfect. That helped out a lot. Actually, wait a minute. Perfect. This will help me make windows. Can I make windows? I think I can make windows. I don't know. I feel like I'm grown crazy. I get music. And last time I had music working, I got copyrighted. Never mind, I was hearing my Spotify just fine. Things I don't have. Oh yeah, this is what it costs to make a tier 1 vending machine. Which is not expensive. Don't get me wrong. It's completely fine. I think it's like the tier 2, like level 2 recipe for these things that cost half a dime. Half a dime? That's the wrong one. Instrument workbench, floor workbench, banner that I bought, lighting that I have. Electrical, brewing, coloring, colorful decoration blocks, cutting table. That exists? Oh wow, I just been so off the block. I've realized when I typed window, it could have very well just been glass. So I've been looking all this for nothing. Yeah, for some reason there's no glass in the game, which means if I want to make something for... I could use trapdoors. I could probably, it would go over like a bluish purple theme for the exterior, so we can probably either go for the spirit. I don't have cherry blossom, so that's out of my range, so that can be knowledgeable. So much out of this game that I've forgot existed that this has been out of my reach for a while. It's gonna be a day where I'm gonna have to like make stairs because it's gonna be the day where I have to make stairs to get up to this roof. Or just move the tree for the time being. We're not continuing off there. Do you guys ever wonder how conspiracy theorists began? Like, what happened at some point in human history that conspiracy theorists collectively went, yep, that makes sense, even if everything else didn't make sense to them? Like, there's some things I can see people questioning. Like, I'm under the belief that the moon landing is real, except due to the technology at the time, they couldn't properly broadcast it, so they had it acted on a stage. Which could be the birth of the moon landing was faked. It wasn't faked. It's just there was not the technology to just record yourself in a spaceship at the time, which was I believe the 1950s, 60s, I could be wrong. So they just concluded with the idea of we're going to simply like broadcast it, or like a broadcast version, and just hope people remember that we literally did send a man to the moon. Like, it makes sense to me. But there's some that I don't even understand, like, the Earth is flat. Like, no. All satellite data says otherwise. That one, I hear some insane rambling about. Because none of that genuinely makes sense to me. So that was 88. We'll wait for that to finish up, and then we'll continue off with collecting marble for one spot of the house. I'm making holes in my mining spots again. But yeah, what's your thoughts on that? Like, is I'm the one going insane, or... That's not, how many is that? 3? 4 maybe? I nearly took down my totem. That wouldn't have gone well. In more ways than one. Yeah, there's one, like, right behind this, like, stack of marble. There's 2, there's 3, there's 4. So we just have 4 that I have to patch up after this, because I don't want to patch it up right away. Wait, because I want to commit to the trim of the lower floor, we're just gonna, like, take that off. There we go. We pick up our marble. We jump up here. We grab all that. Make it full on workout. I plan to make this fully work. So let's take this out beforehand. Use this to level it out. Then using the Christmas tree I have right here. Let's jump to this aquamarine block. Fill in the flooring. Hi, kitty. I hear you. I know, kitty. I don't know if my cat's rambling is loud enough that it's picking up on my mic. Hi. How are you? You're just gonna sit there? Okay. There she goes. Alright. Now we got that. It means that in the rest of this leading on, it will be just simply, that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's way too much math. I'll just mine a bunch of random marble and just hope that's enough. Get everything down, get it all working. I have a big belief that 39 will be enough. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I am overcalculated. That's fine. So with that comes a new challenge, which is aquamarine. Vastly harder to just simply mine and create because I just don't get the blocks. I have to mine it out. I have to work it out. By the way, this is my first stream where I actually got audio capture for window working. How is my voice to music ratio if anyone's using me as like background noise? Can you hear the music fine? Can you hear me fine? Is one overpowering the other too badly? Or is it just all good? It's all fine. I forgot that block real quick. There we go. Grab that real quick. Grab you. Beam. Boom. Got that. Alright. And that's the 5th hole. That's another hole that I've made. 4th, 5th. At this point, I don't even know how long I'm gonna have. Alright, open my bench. Craftable only. Where's my... Alright, aquamarine block. Alright, made 45 on the spot. Let's see how long that much gets us. Glad I found aquamarine as like a cute block to use to contrast this. I nearly forgot that there's like a pillar outside the building that is just sitting here that's not done. There we go. That was all of it. That's how much 45 got to us. A full wall, completely up to fix. It'll be fine. I'll figure it out. By the time I'm done, more has spawned. Like, for farming, completely off topic, by the way, while we wait for everything else. I need to farm, like, birch wood later, simply to continue growing this. Because birch and grass make trellises, and trellises is what I need to place, like, my dragon fruit, my grapes, which helps me make more things, and therefore make more money. I plan to have like all my berries and stuff right over here, and I think I have like 100 of at least everything. I remember back when when berries used to cost an ungodly amount of money to sell, so people would just farm the seeds by making new accounts. And I think I have like a chest of like a lot of the seeds that I have now. And not because I farmed them, don't get me wrong, but because I've actually farmed them. Yeah, red berry seeds, that's 120, 174. It's not even enough to make a whole like 2 pavilions. But they make so much like cooking food, which means a lot of cooking XP, which means a lot of money because of my money. I don't think economy even benefits me in any way. It's just telling me that I spent way too much money. Vending, buying, vending, selling, direct trading, vending, figure tier 2. Yeah, it doesn't even give me anything special. I'm just going crazy. I don't even know what cooking does for me. Cooking yield. Okay, 70% cooking yield is something. Get all your recipes. And last I need is level 75 to get Fun Horns pancakes. The highest one, that's my settings, the highest skill count I have is, I believe, farming at 95. And, a whole million XP. It's a lot. I'll never get to it. But 165% crop yield, which is very useful for everything. I got a lot of like these prior to like the levels, so everything was easy. I only get more tree damage and mining damage every time I just mine and break wood, which I barely do. Animal care, I need to heavily upgrade on this because I need to upgrade my limits so I can get more things. Foraging. I can technically get everything to start the Industrial Revolution on my island, and I just never did it. I need to touch fishing because my fishing treasure chance is currently at a decimal. A crazy decimal, mind you. And practically everything's under a block. Why is there? Yeah, that's not my problem. And everything Everything else is right here. All my combat. 114 max health, which means we all start off with 100 less I remember. So it's like I need to grind on those. I just never have. I never had grinded the idea of everything. Just been too busy just rebuilding my entire island to make it somewhat nice to look at instead of just huge grass plain with huge farm. Like, I need to figure out how to make the farm stuff look nice. I made another hole! I can never stop doing that! I've realized that every, like, Skyblock and Skyblock inspired communities always, do not know if it's just me, but they always have, like, the same, like, island mentality. Either you have the most gorgeous island known to mankind, or you have the ugliest island known to mankind, and there's no in between. It's there. And I want something nice. It'll make everything very easy if it's all cute. Which is how I started completely redoing my island entirely. Like, back then, my farms were not in nice little individual columns over there. It used to be just like a big, like 1,000 by 1,000 plot of land over here with checker blocks, and I would just throw my sickle at it every time I wanted to get more farming experience. Like, call that an experience and a half. Took like 20 minutes to replant. I need to remember what block this is. It's slate. How much slate do I have in my inventory? That's andesite. That's not how you spell it. 391 slate. That's a lot more than I anticipated. I keep opening that. I need to make a, like, I realize I just made it off-center. Oh no, I didn't make it off-center. I'm gonna crazy. I've made the house nicely. I've made centered. And then what would be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I've made the house off-centered. Which is fine. The bridge will live if it doesn't immediately look beautiful. I just find that funny as I realize that I've gone crazy. Or I can just simply make the house. Yeah, it's off-centered. I've screwed up. And I don't want to fix it. The bridge will live. Not being a proper bridge. Forgot why I even got this. Screwing up right here. I have a lot of like items that need to be fully done. Like a whole little area for farming, because I think I have a lot more farm. Yeah, I have like duck and sheep eggs. I have a serpent egg that I just never placed down. And it can grant me good things. And I have a spawn egg that I've never opened. Like, there's so much that I've made, and I made another hole. This is beautiful. This is wonderful. Truly joyous and whimsy. The one thing I've realized when I, like, completely off topic than what I was yelling about 20 seconds ago is this genre of games is really nice. While a lot of people are like, oh, they bully you if you're poor, which, let's be honest, they probably do. When I started off in Minecraft Hypixels Skyblock, all I really done was just relax in the mines and just mine emeralds for 3 hours straight. Because apparently I don't know how else to play the game. I never understood how to play the game, I'm not going to lie. I've watched people play it, and I was just, oh, it's a grinding simulator, and I don't know how to do that. It simply did nothing. Until I have a spot for these, I'm throwing them into the, like, little disc thing I have. Put the 1 year cake here, the 2 year cake here, and then I just realized it does that. Didn't know it did that, guys. That was not meant to, and the game's totally breaking. We don't know. In our 3 years. I wish we have more year cakes. I wish they updated the game once a year to just add a new cake. It would have been nice. I keep seeing a message that's probably by the system, but because of the concept of age groups and the chat update, I haven't seen it do anything. I mean, it's probably just the fact that I have the pro rank that I bought longer ago that simply just grants me like 1,000 some coins every 20 minutes. So it's like, it's nothing to worry about. It's not someone trying to be like, hey, does anyone have these items? I don't talk to people in this game anyway. I go, I build, I play, and I call it a day. Okay, that's far out of my range. Let's grab all these. Up. Whoops. There we go. Let's see what we can make from 308 aquamarine with, after yapping to y'all for a good bit. $77 blocks. And that was like the first time where everything was even. And that feels really nice to know. So 77, how far can it get us this time? Because last time, 40. Because 37 can probably get me really far in my journey of getting these all down. Yeah, this will be a lot more than I anticipate for building. Because they're all simply around 5 to 6 block intervals. Okay. And because I know we don't have enough to finish a fill up, let's just put those there. So 77 nearly got us to finish that. Okay, I'm actually really hopeful that this is gonna be quicker. That I can start on the second floor. I have no idea what I want to do for the roof yet. Like, personally, I'm thinking of just a simple, like, 2 block. Think we know, because that implied I used something. It's like white glass. Glass paint. So yeah, the glass paints exist. Just where do I remember getting them? Like, what did I need? There are chests in here that has glass? That's empty. That's empty. That's empty. That's empty. Are all of you empty? And I'm the crazy one here. You have flowers. You have a buttload of chili peppers, and you also have a shitload of chili peppers. Okay. That is a lot more than I simply anticipated. But we're close to that, which means we can finish the exterior. I'll have to Google how to get glass in Roblox Islands again, because I'm pretty sure it does exist, and I'm going crazy. I'll have to fix up this. Another hole. I mean, I could probably boss rush a couple guys to get more materials. Do I have enough coins that if someone out there is planning to sell their, like, opal pickaxes, I just grab them? I've just been simply lazy and purchasing my tools rather than grinding for them. Because that's what happens when you break your totems for the 8th time, and you simply just make bank. I mean, I can also take a quick trip to the lovely cook man in the town, see what he's selling, see what I can make. Because usually I go, it's under hot deals, see if I can make them, and then do that. It's a lot easier that way. Alright. That's 95. See if that's enough to just at least finish this wall. And then we can start from the interior. Only 23. That's not gonna be enough. I'll focus these like 20-some blocks too. So I gotta finish that below. Let's see how long. Yeah, so that's gonna be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 times 4, 96, which means we need 93 more to finish that. Shouldn't be too hard. Let's grab all this. I can probably start the Industrial Revolution because it could benefit me, but I also don't know if I get like my farm experience that way. That's why I've just never started. I like having my farming experience. Thank you for the aquamarine. What did I do with it? Stone and coin. Interesting. Which means if I do want to start a whole operation, I probably could. Fuck. Just get everything on a level where I can just simply do that. That would be. Now make everything simple. Really nice. And when I wait for everything else to spawn, I can fix up the holes around the farm, out of the mining areas. Let's pull up the grass. Keep opening my player list, why don't I? Fix that. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, that practically fixes up everything around the aquamarine. Let's fix everything around the marbles. Fix everything up. That was actually a lot easier. I like that. I like when everything's easy. Easy, well. Okay, so that looks to be nearly everything for... Oh, there's one more. Random question time. What do you guys got planned for this week? Anything fun? Anything nice? It's not anything crazy. Any upcoming games you like? Any upcoming, like, any insanity that you guys plan? We have 107. Oh wow, we actually got a lot more than I anticipated from that. And I just need 14 blocks. I think I said I needed like 14. Let me just recount. Yeah, I do need 14 because that's aqua. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just do 7. There we go. That took a lot less. Was I miscalculating my amount? Nonetheless, exterior is finally done. I can celebrate. Which means I can go and see how much is needed for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Another 14. So that's 28 blocks total. How much can I make right away? Only 12. Okay. Let's just mine away up these until we get around like another 40. And then we can start working on the like middle ceiling and the stairs that I plan to have. Like, see if I can work out anything. I'll fix that later. Get that. Bop bop. Bop bop. Pow. Pow pow. Pow pow. There we go. There we go. 75, that might be enough. Workbench. Aqua. 18. Oh. Well, we need that. 20 blocks. If I miscalculated. Nope, I did not. That's always a good sign. Which means we'll be done with this. Which means if I have any left over, I might add just 2 more pillars here. 4, 6, 8, 12, 16. 4, 6, 12, 8, 16. 16, 30, 16, 32. Let's just try to get as close to 32 as possible. $10 more. 24, 25, 26, 28, 30, 32. Ooh, we did it! That makes everything extremely easy. Get that down. And that's my axe. I need 8 more. I was wrong. I need 40. Nice. Can't believe I miscalculated for that one. Alright, I'm there. Oh, my back. There we go. Let's see if I can use the whole X by Y method here real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 times. Let's count that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. 14 times 38. I need a calculator for that. Where's my calculator? Found it. 14 times 30, 36. I need 500 more blocks. Oh. That's gonna be fun. 500 blocks of marble. We can get that working. Just take half a century. Okay, it's telling me that I have like more marble just hidden somewhere. Alright. Upgrade 2 full mining levels just by trying to build my house alone. Kinda nice actually. I like that. I just remind myself I was gonna fix that like one hole later if I can find it. Found it. Do. Okay, I'm like eating at my like totems right now. I've accidentally picked one up while mining away. Completely get that up. That's 163 from just the initial run alone, and that's not including the fact that I have yet to collect for my towers. Let me do that real quick. That one done nothing. Yeah, went straight to 200, just need 300 more. I'll just like collect my aquamarine for like the towers at the time being, because I don't know if I plan to need them again. I've only had these aqua towers for the aquamarine sword that I learned didn't really do much for me. So that's been something. Conveyor belt. Do I have any other totems I just have sitting in my inventory? Do I not? Oh no, I do. Plus next to a conveyor for automated output. I'm gonna test that real quick. Just 8 of these little guys. Because if I can figure out how to make it work, I can just finish that. Well, use my iron totem for this. I don't even know if that's the right way to place it. I'm not going to lie to you. It said place next to a totem. Place it next to a totem. Do I have like any other iron that I'm just like saying? Here I do. Oh! So it does work. Place it on this little guy. 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 Place it on it works. Can I place them next to other fellow totems? Because if so, that makes my... You know, I'll just keep this going for a bit. I like that. Maybe I can figure something out in the future. Which also probably means if I just go and like make a couple conveyor belts myself and just play, I can just get like an automated marble output, which helps my building. We're halfway to our goal of like 510 some quartz marble to place into my thing. Okay, right. None of them were fully busy, so they were just not collecting their little things. Yeah. If this is that easy, then that will make everything so much easier to work with. It's like giving Tycoon. I mean, full on automated Tycoon. Oh, they don't have much to do. The industrial chest does not work that much. But that's nice. But it has an indirection. Given it has an option to put it in or out, it tells me that I could have maybe used this with this like crate packer that I bought. That makes everything work out. I need tier 4 work chest now that I'm like heavily interested in this. How much does it cost? Red bronze, made of copper and gold. Alright, I guess I need to smelt the ever-living crap out of my current copper. That's not... Do I have my furnaces on? No, I think they're at the farm area. That there might be either a chest or a side. Whoops. Whoop. I'm not paying attention to screen. I'm like looking at chat once in a while. Yeah, they're on the other side. Copper ore, gold. Where do I put it in to make it into copper? What? There's something special that I need to use to make it into that, but that's insane. But I'm gonna go check on something. Give me a quick moment, ladies and gentlemen. I am back. Thank you for your, like, 3 minutes of patience, everybody. That's going. That's so good. I need to figure out. Because I can't put it here. That's meant to make, like, steel. So it's like, let me go look at the chest, the workbench. Workbench, tier 3. That's tools. Utility. Very larger version of the campfire. It doesn't tell me anything. Copper, gold. Converts iron ingots into steel. Food processor. Copper press. And more copper ingots. It'd be nice. Drill. From resource deposit lands powered by coal. Steel press. Large oven, lumber mill, sawmill, pallet packer, red bonds refinery. I don't know how to make red bronze. This is... Well, let's just go back to our marble mining. I'll figure it out a little later. We'll figure it out once it's done. $337, 340, 343, 46, 49, 52, 54, 56, 59, 61, 64, 66, 69. Haha, nice. 72, 74. It feels so close, but so far at the same time. Oh, I guess that's what happens when your thing's full. But I also guess that's what's happened when you put 7 of them in your freaking conveyor. I'll just keep 3 in there. Make it easier for the poor thing. Once we hit like 4, if this gets us to 400, I'll like... Alright. Let's start our flooring process. are stairs to floor. Because I planned the stairs to look like something from like the dark oak mansions from Minecraft. That staircase in the middle. Stair. Can I not make it from anything else? I mean, I can make it out of slate, but that's not the block. This is obsidian flooring. I was gonna have it like match the floor, but I don't have solid white. Blocks. Slabs. I don't even think. I did not know respawn blocks existed. There's so much in this that I don't know. I probably could have just made this. Marble. Where's the slate stairs? Oh my goodness. I was staring at the solution this entire time. It's 20. That's fine because this makes everything so easy. We're going to put that there. Stair, small platform, stair, stair. No, we just need the stairs to be a bit closer. The floor will start here, which means stairs will start here at a rate of 6. At least these ones are a bit nicer to manage comparable to Minecraft stairs. I remember if you just do it by the side like the way I was doing them, they would like turn around and just make me want to suffer. Alright. Alright. Let's make 20 more. Stair. That's brimstone, not slate. 20 more stairs. Because in all honesty, I don't think I need that much stairs to begin with. Yeah, with the misplaces, I have 4 left. Which is fine, actually, because then I can do this. Boom. Stair. That is really nice. That's a lot of progress I've done compared to the fact that I usually would sit in here for 30 minutes. Do something small. consider it huge and then call it a day. Wait, that hits my head. Alright. So that is how the stairs function. It bumps my head a little. I'll forward it out by like 1. There we go. And that second floor is in production. That will make everything so easy. Seems oddly don't feel. Yeah, they're not properly centered. It's because I did have them centered like right here, and then I just messed them up. Oh dear. I can fix that. It's a relatively easy fix on the get-go. Because I haven't done anything too major to start messing up now. Let's grab this. The kind of stairs that I've grabbed that I have to be careful about picking up because they're insta-break stairs. And a lot of these blocks I can just like hit once and then vanish from my grasp. And the second one hits. Okay. Okay. That's because I think I was probably like make a note of the. If it's because I was making note about the concept of that, I can believe myself for that. But I don't really care about interior framing for that. Boom, 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 boom. Now we get the stairs all nice and working. And not have them upside down. I'm a singular block off. I'm a single block off. So that's our case. Bring these bad boys. Fix that. I'll stretch them by 1. And there. Stairs done. And they're only a bit off center. Not anymore. Remember, this is the one that covers my hair a bit. Yes, I went back here because, yeah, it seamlessly doesn't strike my hair at all. And there we go. Completely functional. So let's simply just do this. Let's actually, wait, I realize I've neglected the, oh. Even in Lonesome Hood. Oh, we didn't neglect it that bad. It was not as bad as whatever the first one was. So I'm okay with that. Nothing insane, nothing crazy. Let's go back to our secondary floor. Clean that area up. Clean that area up. Maybe I could have like a nice in and out pattern for the stairs, and maybe but like something really nice and silly there to just give it something to be under instead of just suspiciously floating for all eternity. Nope, didn't mean to break you. Gives a nice thing, bada bing, bada bing. Oh, it's 4 blocks tall, not 5 like intended. Which means I'll have to fix that a bit later. But currently, I could care less about that. We're just trying to get this done. So I can start my next plans. And depending how long that takes us, it'll be nice. It'll be nice, simple. And we'll finish off on a good note. Because for what I've usually done, I've made a shit ton of progress, which is always a good sign. Put those there. Start doing all that. See how far that goes. That didn't take us far. But that's not today's worry. Ooh, nearly fell. Just clean up that like row. Do a bit of multiplication. See how much I really need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so 130. Can't be that bad. Actually pretty easy to get into the hundreds with 5 marble totems. Get that done. $62. Oh, that fell. Alright, 100. Any more spawn? 113. Let's see if any totems will get us to 130. Have 5 more on me? Yes. Alright. Good to see. Good to see. Because then we'll finish this up. We'll start progress on the second floor, and maybe after progress of the second, after we start finishing up the second floor, I'll call it quits here. But if anyone misses today's stream, they have tomorrow to hit. Where tomorrow, I'm gonna add a new game to whatever I've been playing. I've been really simply playing Roblox, but I wanted to start a Minecraft world. Add another chill stream to the schedule. Make it work. Is it because yes, because I've done that. And first floor is done. I still need ideas. I might make that a repeating pattern. Wait. We'll repeat it aquamarine and not aquamarine. Scrap 10, let's see if that'll be enough. Because then that would just be easy counting for this. Okay. So that took 6. I just need to grab 2 more real quick. That was 3, but that's fine. I'll finish it up there. Ignore that. Ignore that, guys. Ignore that. Grab that. Boom, boom, boom. With that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That didn't feel like the right counting. Wait a whole minute. Probably reading this whole 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There. So we just need enough aquamarine for 8. So 8 times 4, 32 should be about 64. I feel like I have pre-existing. Oh. Alright, so we hopefully have enough to make around 16 blocks. We did. Perfect. I don't know what I'll put in the small hole. It's kind of just like this for decoration at this point. I can make it 9 but I'll alter I'll build the blocks first. Let's make the blocks. Finish that up. Because that'll grant me more, like 2 more marble. That can be used to bump up the walls by like 1. Because we need that before the glass roof, which I will need to Google later. But then we can decorate the interior. Because like here I plan to be all the culinary, the cooking. Like this lion station, not meant to be here. Floral bench, not meant to be here. Brewing and cooking, they can stay. Furniture can go. Banners can go. The honey press and churner, they can stay. They make stuff. We will move a couple chests from this end to simply serve as material. Wait, I think if I make slabs, can I add more? Can I add chests onto slabs? Nope, not void. I want slate because it gives me 12. We're gonna grab you as a test subject. Because if that's the case, it makes all this be easier. It'll still open. That's good. That's not what I meant to do. If we just put 6 of you on there, will you be on? You can. You're just not on the right slab. And I don't think we can make it a higher. We can! Okay. Alright. So we can have 2 more chests right there. Which will make this a lot easier to manage than what it initially was. Beautiful. Beautiful. Actually, let's put 6 on here, because then we'll just... Because I think we can just like throw 2 more right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully. If not, we can just throw 1 more. Oh! Yeah, that works. That's good. So we have 6 of them now. And frankly, I'm going to keep it at that. We're not trying to throw 8 on here. This will be replacements for the fact that I have like crop yields right over there. And I don't have enough. Do I still have the bees from over here? I do. Let's quickly grab those. Singular honeycomb. But yeah, quickly going into free cam. That's, oh, whoa. Forgot how nauseating this free cam can be. It's insanely huge. It's a build that's not meant to be seen in the front, as we can tell. In the back, not the front. Wrong terminology. But with free cam, I can show you the sandy that is the farm. All over there. It's huge. So much crop yield, because when you go over the brain stand, it's all I need. I think I have red mushrooms somewhere. If not, I'll collect them. Void potion. Void potion success. Oh, that's nice. Toxin resistance. I'll make note of these later. This cooking table is what I usually focus on. Like, I need to get a whole farm going to get these working. So you get butter tea, ice cream that I can't get. Then for acai bowls, duck scrambles, duck eggs benedict, tuna roll. 7% in coins when selling to merchants. Oh, okay, wait, that makes money. That makes a lot of money. I like that. So I guess this is what the cutting table can be done for, and that, yeah. Can't get pancakes yet because I don't have them. But yeah. Like, let's quickly go to the other end, like, to the bakery guy, see what's currently hot and trending for him. I've always wondered if there's, like, lore in these islands when it comes to all this. And I've just never cared. I sell the most loaves of bread. I want to see your shop. Alright. So yeah. Lemon puffs, avocado toast, orange cake, grape jam, and pizza. Those are my deals. Which, if I cook them, I get a lot. I wish they based it off, like, least to most, but it's not what happens. It can be a later problem. There we go. Oh, it looks like on the outside. I'm going to put these away. We'll take our benches out real quick because they can be where the non-bench. All the more fancy benches can go. Like you can. I really don't have much room to place them. I'm not going to lie. The placement system in here has always been weird. But hey, we got it working. It's all nice. It's all well. For further decoration, I can probably up and just turn this into a lounge area. Like, wait, what furniture can I make? Furniture, bench, 70s chair, bookshelf, rug, red picnic. That can be for the outside. We can do that later. Fish tank, bells. Something like that I can make, actually. Chandelier, firecrackers, mini fishing pond, water fountain. I could have done that for the thing. Modern fridge, any lanterns, red lanterns, bonsai plant, and any pink. It seems any pink flower, or just, yeah, any pink flower. Portrait that I can make, because I have double street lamps. That's just a lot that I didn't realize I could have made here. Picture that requires stuff that I don't have. Oh. Medieval. Spirit lava lamp. There's a lot more things in here than I've realized. And that makes me mad that I didn't realize this sooner. I made it, I placed this down, and I called it a day. And seeing counters implies with dinner booths and dinner tables, I could just make a diner. I could make a diner, open my island, and just call that a day. Make people give me money to eat at a diner. Spirit bed looks pretty, though. It looks really pretty. Orb stand. Your precious teleport orbs. Night lamp. I don't know what I want to do. Pink sofa. Modern sofa. Modern lounge chair. Skinny light. I can just make... like, a lot of these are cute. I could use this when I make my own, like, little lounge area. Pebbles, pebbles. Get your pebbles. Wooden lamp. That's cute. Like, I don't see much that I can do. I need a lot of pine wood from what I'm seeing. Maple and pine to like make a study. Maybe that's what I could have done. I could have made that into a full-blown kitchen. Followed this up to be like a dining space. Make it a blast to the past theme. Hop over here, make this like a lounge study area. You should get the one with a green background. I completely agree. I mean, it will completely fit with the concept that I have aquamarine practically everywhere. And when I mean everywhere, it's the entire like frame of the lower floor. The furniture. I know. Any of the green furniture would completely fit with like the aquamarine colors of the place. It just, I don't know if we don't have much. So it might have to either be white or black. When you're in menu, furniture with the backdrop was green. Oh yeah, that's just a theme. When you go in here, you see things with like different backdrops. That's just a feature of that was the Oh. My bad. Whoops. For some reason, I was thinking we were talking about the medieval, and crazy shit. fluorescent light, make a whole lab. They all have green backgrounds. Jeez, I wonder. Can't believe I fell for that. What the green background? Was I thinking like freaking like pink to green couch or whatnot? I don't fucking know. Might call it quits here. I'll stop working on this. We'll figure it out the next time I'm live for this specific chill stream. Cause let's actually go and let's just go to a random island and just stand there. I found the ultimate criteria. Evil will take his leave. Have a lovely day. Spire Monkey 629. Oh, I know who you are. I recognize that. Suddenly, it all comes back. I didn't even notice the username until that took a bit. Where's my favorite part that I like? I don't have anything to even go up there. I don't even think I can go up there. Like, look at these little guys. Maybe the next chill stream, it will not be us finishing up the place. It will just be me in here collecting little spirits. I don't like that one. But with that, everybody, concludes this stream. It's been really nice chatting to you. Finish up what I've been doing that should have been done months ago. But I hope you have a lovely day. It was nice chatting. And I'll see you next time. Same time tomorrow.